Welcome to rajxilinive. Today we are going to discuss about Amazon sageMaker. This is a kind of tool which normally using across industries, especially in reference to the role of a business analyst, all that. Today we are going to discuss about few points in reference to the Amazon sageMaker is. So the first point is that what Amazon sageMaker is all about. Second, for what reason this is being used, how it works, followed by this in what way being a business analyst it is being used for this. At the same time, what are the different options do we have in sageMaker and all everything is what we are discussing in today's session. If you see in short, sageMaker is a kind of tool especially powered by AWS Amazon nowadays, especially which is being used to create different predictions and all everything. Different ML predictions and all everything can be created using this Amazon sageMaker. The advantage here is that not to write any kind of code, or we don't require any kind of ML experiences and all everything earlier. Hence, there is no need of writing code as separate. So you don't require to write any kind of code as separate here. So what is that all we require is that we need to have this kind of tool called sageMaker, where we can create whatever the ML predictions and all everything will be used for this. Now, in reference to how it functions and how it works, right? So if you can see here, this is how usually this Amazon sageMaker will be worked for, wherein it will be used and at the same time it is building on the machine learning models, where we can browse and import and join the data, all that stuff. They can pick the targets. At the same time, we have an option where we can prepare and analyze the data, whatever the data is and all everything can be dumped. We can create multiple models, all that stuff. At the same time, we can generate and as well as understanding the predictions. What is that we require and what is that happens in any of the lines of the business. So this is what generally the Amazon sageMaker is being used for. Now, in reference to the role of a business analyst, when we talk about the kind of tool which we are discussing now, especially used for the business analyst people, wherein they need to analyze and visualize the predictions of the business lines, all that. So where it is extensively used for a business analyst people to generate whatever the required predictions and all everything without having any code or something, which is essentially used for business analysts. But to do that, there are different options where we need to see. The first option where we can browse and import and join data sets, that is what we can do it here. Second, we can build for data cleaning and data preparation, all that stuff. At the same time, we can prepare model previews, all that. At the same time, it is being used for automatic model creations, built-in sharings, partner integrations, all that. In reference to the first point, when we talk about the browse, import, and join data sets and all that, sageMaker and all everything possible for us to browse and as well as import data from the cloud environment. At the same time, which is on-premise data sources, all that stuff. At the same time, this can be easily connect with multiple different data sets. Like what are the different multiple data sets do we have in our existing repositories? At the same time, we can combine multiple data sets. Followed by this, we can create different new unified data sets and all everything for prediction models, especially which is being used for the training purpose, all that stuff. So this is an advantage where you can see when you talk about the first option called browse, import, and join data sets. The second, building of data cleaning and data preparation and all that, which majorly sageMaker is being helpful for us to minimize the need of doing it manually, in spite of doing it manually and all that. So we can do the data cleaning automatically by detecting the errors and all that in the data, whatever we have taken. At the same time, that errors and all everything can be cleaned. Means, for example, when you talk about some any kind of values which are missing in the existing repository and all that, so that can be easily traced out and it can be filled automatically. So that is an advantage you can see here. The third option, we have model preview. In this model preview, where we can use a subset of a data, what is that we build, and as well as the kind of models, we are quickly using to check whether the data is ready to generate an accurate predictions or not. At the same time, this is a kind of model preview which is majorly used to understand the current model accuracy and as well as relatively impacting on each columns on predictions and all that stuff. Whereas the fourth point, when you talk about automatic model creations and all, where this is being used to test whatever the kind of ML model candidates which are in terms of the hundreds and all everything to create models, which makes us to understand about the kind of predictions based upon the data sets what we have taken, all that stuff here. When it comes to built-in sharing, where this is being used to easily share the kind of models and as well as data sets within the data scientists whoever are using for predicting purpose, all that stuff. At the same time, it is being used to integrate development environment which is being designed especially for MLs, all that stuff. But last but not least, when you talk about the partner integrations, where this is being used, different BI tools and all everything can be automatically generate predictions, and we can deploy them to produce different options and all everything by connecting with multiple BI tools, all that stuff. By within a point of click, we can use it, all that. So this is all about partner integration. So in simple, if you see, Amazon sageMaker is the kind of tool which widely using across industries, especially in reference to the role of a business analyst. It is extensively used across industries nowadays, and it is booming up now. So for further details relating to the training in reference to that, please reach out to our email ID followed by the contact details, which are we mentioning below the video. Thank you.